Call of Duty Warzone has officially released Season 2, and as you can see here, we're just going to quickly go over the patch notes real quick. So they have some events that are going on, some new Battle Pass stuff that I don't really care about. But the most important thing right now is that they're adding Fortune's Keep. Well, they added Fortune's Keep to the game. So this was an old Resurgence map from the original Call of Duty Warzone, and it's a fan favorite, to be honest. A lot of people like this map, which is pretty good. I really like this map, so I'm glad to see it back here. It's not exactly the same as the original map. It's like 90% the same. They just added a few different POIs and a few cool things like extendable bridges and whatnot. And now you can swim on the new map, obviously, since you're able to swim in the game now. But a really important feature is that Warzone Ranked Play Resurgence is in this game. So this is the first time Resurgence ever had a ranked playlist, and it's going to be on Fortune's Keep specifically. Squad size is going to be trios, and there's going to be 17 squads with a player count of 51 here. And essentially, it's the most competitive environment for Resurgence players. There's going to be no shotguns allowed, no launchers, no riot shields. Certain attachments are removed. Optics, thermal optic is gone, etc., etc. So it's going to be the most competitive environment for Resurgence players that take the mode seriously. So obviously, it's going to have skill divisions from bronze to top 250. And all this information here just tells you how many skill points you're going to get if you receive first place, third place, top 5, top 8, depending on the amount of kills you get, how many times you die, etc., etc. That all factors into how many points you're going to get at the end of the game, which is really interesting. So it's pretty much the same as ranked play in Battle Royale from Warzone 2. You're going to get exclusive rewards at the end of the season, depending on which rank you're at, what skill division you're at, etc. So that's really cool to see. But now we're going to go see some updates here. The audio was improved. They're continuously working on the audio because it's a big issue ever since Warzone 2 came out. Even in Warzone 1 it was the audio was bad, but now it's actually worse than before, which is kind of interesting to see. But today they fixed the enemy parachute, so you'll be able to hear when people drop in on your head with a parachute. So hopefully I don't die like that anymore. That'll be nice. And they added some new game modes. So Rogue Signal, Squad Wipe Streak, Fortune's Keep. There's new contracts, etc., etc. And then they fixed some interesting stuff here. Health regen delay. The speed at which you begin to heal after taking damage has been decreased to 6 seconds, down from 7. It used to be 5 seconds. Then it became 7 seconds, and now it's at 6 seconds. But now your health regen per second goes from 40 to 50, so it kind of balances out here. So we're going to regen our health a little bit faster, so we're able to get into more gunfights quicker. Ground loot have been updated, so that's good to see. They haven't updated that in a while. There is a danger zone on the TAC map notification, quality of life improvement here. An icon has been added to the TAC map to show the danger zone of an incoming precision strike. Players in this area are at risk of being damaged. That's really nice. Precision airstrike banner radius alongside above. The distance at which players see the existing warning banner for precision airstrike on the HUD has had a range increase, so that's nice. UAV HUD notification. Players will now see a small red outline around their minimap when they are under the influence of an enemy UAV in order to help better understand when they may be visible or even pushed by a team. So that's really interesting to see. Another quality of life improvement here has to do with the durable gas mask. Players will now auto-equip the durable gas mask over the regular gas mask by default. So that's nice. You don't have to keep swapping out stuff, which is really annoying. Players can still equip a regular gas mask. Normal gas masks are now automatically dropped when players equip a durable gas mask. So that's really helpful. We don't have to do a lot of swapping. Redeployable drone ping is another quality of life improvement. The location of the ping icon for the redeploy drone has been moved to the bottom of the ascender to improve player navigation. Death location highlight. So that's the player's death skull icon appear upon redeployment. Lootable grenade visibility. So that's nice. You'll be able to see smoke grenades are now easier to spot on the ground. So they're just making a bunch of quality of life improvements here. This is my favorite one, the live ping fade. While players are aiming down sights, live enemy pings will now fade away. Because when you used to ping an enemy, all you would see is the ping, and you couldn't see the enemy anymore. So now when you aim down sight, You'll still see the ping, but you'll still be able to see the player, which should help a lot in that situation. Buy station shuffle in Urzikstan, Gulag loadouts, updated the weapon builds for all weapons in the Gulag, item drops, decreased the chance of portable radar and suppression mine appears in ground loop by 30%. That shit was all over Urzikstan. Every single room I went to had like 4 or 5 portable radars, which was pretty insane. Gulag token has been removed from Resurgence. Dynamic fog. Finally, the fog will now only be present in 8% of games. It was 24%. To me, it felt like it was 100%. Literally every single Vondel game I played on had fog. So I'm glad that's dropping down to 8% instead of the 24%. Loot density in the smaller or more dense POIs, the loot density has decreased. Interesting. And this is really important for mouse and keyboard players, specifically mouse, but it also affects everyone. So ADS idle sway, prompted by players' feedback and internal review, these changes intended to improve the precision and responsiveness of aiming, particularly while using a mouse, although these changes may be observed regardless of the input device. So while a player's aim down sight, idle sway is active. This mechanic discourages players from holding their sights for an extended period of time with a constant subtle motion that introduces slight inaccuracy. So basically back in the day, if you aim down sight, it was like always moving a lot. And especially on mouse, you would be aiming somewhere and your bullets wouldn't hit because it was really inaccurate. Now they fixed that, which is really helpful. Same thing with the hipfire crosshair sway. So in hipfire, it's the same thing. They fixed that a little bit. And it looks like they're going to take some time to adjust these changes and let us know how you feel, yada, yada, yada. So they're going to see what people say about those changes. Now we have some new weapons here. BP-50 assault rifle, the Ram-9 submachine gun, the SDA Subverta battle rifle, hopefully that's not meta, and the Soul Render melee weapon. So those are the 4 new weapons that are going to be added to Season 2. And there's new aftermarket parts here, which don't really care about. Some weapon adjustments here. And they nerfed a bunch of guns. Ram 7 got nerfed, MCW got nerfed, Holger got nerfed, and a bunch of Modern Warfare 2 guns basically got buffed. Essentially, that's what happened. Baz B got nerfed, MTZ nerfed, etc., etc. HRM 9 technically got nerfed, but it's still good. WSP got buffed. Shotguns across the board, all nerfed, thank God. Pulimayat nerfed. So basically, the Modern Warfare 3 guns got nerfed, and the Modern Warfare 2 guns got buffed here. The XRK Stalker Modern Warfare 3 Sniper is now a one-shot. They fixed that, so now if you shoot someone in the head with it, it's a one-shot. So that's good to see. But that's not going to be in ranked play Resurgence. They are not going to allow one-shot headshots with snipers, so that's an important thing to note there. And perks, several perk descriptions have been updated for clarity. In Flex perk, revised audio levels while equipped, so that's interesting to see. Let's see if I notice a change, because I use the Flex perk a lot. Don't care about that perk. Battle Harden will now show the resist icon for the kill streak owner when a player assists the Guardian. Quick Fix will now correctly begin regenerating health when the player inserts an armor plate. They said that last patch, but hopefully it works this patch. Claymores do the correct damage value. That's good to know. Breacher drones. They nerfed breacher drones. Frag grenades. They buffed frag grenades. Gas mag health reduced to 100, down from 120. Durable gas. So they made gas mask and durable gas masks worse. So that's interesting. And then they fixed a bunch of bugs that hopefully don't create any new bugs. So that's the Warzone Season 2 patch notes. I'm pretty excited for this season. Can't wait to try out Ranked Resurgence with my buddies. Can't wait to play on Fortune's Keep, so that'll be fun. And hopefully these quality of life improvements are really good. So thanks for watching. Hope you found this video helpful. If you did, make sure to follow. Thanks for watching. Peace! What do you guys think about this new update? Let me know in the comment section below. Peace!